Well, good morning. Welcome back to Texas Boys Outdoors TV. Got a really cool show planned this week. It's a little action-packed as usual. We're going to start off in Galveston, Texas with our special friend Juan from Shriners Hospital. Young man been through a tough deal, got a dad with him, and our good friend Derek York from Texas Parks and Wildlife is going to be helping out. Going to get out there and do a little jetty fishing. Then we'll switch things up, head to Northeast Texas after a producer pack going after a big old wild hog. You guys check it out.
It's every woman, it's every man, it's every child that is born to this land. It's their religion, it's the law, it's the strength in the rise and in the fall. It don't just happen every once in a while.
Texas Boys Outdoors TV, where we're all about giving back to our heroes and showing kids the beauty of the great Texas outdoors. Let's get it done Texas Boys style. All right, good morning. We're here in Galveston, Texas. The Galveston Yacht Basin right over here by the ferry landing. Got a good buddy, Captain Derek York from Texas Parks and Wildlife. He also runs the Coastal Brigade's Kids Camp, just a really top-notch deal they do for summertime for the kids. We got our buddy Juan from Shriners Hospital going to join us. Kind of the dead of winter here. We're kind of in between some fronts. So we got finally a nice day. We're gonna get here at the Galveston Jetties and get cranked up and try to get it done Texas Boy style with our special guests. You guys stay with us. No, I'm glad to have you, man. We're gonna get out and do some fishing and try to catch some big redfish. So,
va para pescar para pescar rojo. ¿Conoces los grandes?
So if they're biting good, we catch some mucho grandes, some good sized ones. So
Okay.
let's get out there and we'll get it done.
Okay.
You know, when we heard Juan's story, we really wanted to get this young man out in the water. This kid's just a true hero. They suffered an earthquake back in his hometown, and Juan, instead of running and just trying to get away, was actually trying to help rescue people that were stranded. And in doing this, he actually touched, on the second story of a building, touched a live wire that shocked and electrocuted him. He fell 2 stories down, so suffered all kinds of injuries besides just the electrocution. He's been a patient at Shriners for several months now, so the kid just really is a hero. We're gonna get him out here, show him a good time. You guys check it out. Dialed in here with our buddy Captain Derek York. He's a jetty expert, and me and Sean grew up doing this, but haven't done it in quite a while, so we're kind of looking forward to this. We're gonna anchor up here. I think we're at the end of the South Galveston Jetty on the Gulf side. Try to catch some big old redfish. Put Juan on the biggest fish he's ever caught before. That'd be some pretty cool stuff. A little bumpy, but not too bad. Man, how do I suck so bad?
He threw it right there. I mean, that's got to be 5 feet from the boat.
Dude, he's got a 25-pound weight. No, I'm kidding. Apparently I'm not good at casting this big heavy weight.
Yeah, so we're going to try to catch some sheep's head here and out at the jetties here. Yeah, the sheep's head right in the rocks. So
The fish.
just going to put the hook right through there, just like that, and swim backwards.
Like we always say, everything that swims likes a live shrimp.
Yeah. Cool. Everything that walks on Earth likes
Yeah,
live shrimp.
people like shrimp. My
Birds.
dog will eat shrimp.
Just like that. Yeah.
¿Cómo que lo tiras allá, pues?
Yeah, and so I just kind of hold my finger like that. You feel him hit it really hard.
Right there. See. Keep away from this thing. Over here. There you go. Yeah, big sheep head. Okay, stop reeling and just hold it. You got it net. Right there. Okay, stop. Swing it over here a little bit to him. Oh, he's trying to. There you go. Yeah.
Got him. All right.
I got it. There you go.
Woo.
Yeah. Good job, man. They got sharp teeth that'll get you.
Show that to his video right here. Look at them teeth.
Oh my God.
Gulf Coast Auto Park has you covered. Whether you're commuting to work or looking for a rugged 4x4 to get you to your favorite hunting or fishing spot, we deliver. Trucks, cars, and SUVs, we've got them all. 7 great makes all in one place, so why go anywhere else? Doing business the right way for over 20 years. We service all makes and models with a full-service collision shop on site. Stop by Gulf Coast Auto Park or shop our full line of new and used vehicles online today.
That little bitty tail will wiggle on the fall with the lightest jig it, and that's what gets that reaction strike. They're stacked up right here. You reach right over here. Yeah, there you go. Wow, man. Nice job. Got sheephead number 2 from Mr. Juan. Derek did the trick and pulled us up tight to these rocks, and these sheephead are just stacking up real tight to the rocks. That's the key, though. You got to be right on top of them. Now they're starting to eat pretty good, so see if we can get Juan on some big sheephead.
Nice one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, another grande. Watch that motor. Another mucho grande, man. That's a big one. Yeah, watch that motor. There you go. That's a big one.
Yeah. I saw him messing with it for a second.
Right there, okay. Bring it right over here.
Juan, toma foto, Juan.
Okay, you're okay. One more time.
Dale.
Yeah.
Yeah, give it 5, man. Good job, dude. Yeah, big one.
Heck yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay, watch that rod. There you go. Nice job. That's a big old mucho grande fish. Good job. Here, I'll go grab the rod. Grab this, I'll go grab the rod. And I will say, Sean did bait it and cast it out there and told us, made a point to say that this one's gonna catch a big old red. First time he said something that actually happened in 2 years. Good job, Sean. Dude, look at that. That's a battle-tested bull red right there. Look at that.
Peces
That
grandes.
is an old fish.
Boy, he's mad.
He is. Those big ones are females. The señorita, the females, the big ones.
Señorita, ese.
I don't know if that was the right word, but it's close enough.
Fuerte, grande.
Yeah, buddy.
Hey, we might need to move that cooler back more so I can sit on it right there.
I think he's okay. He's gonna lean.
Sí, Juan.
Big one.
¿Qué es?
Watch the motor. Keep it up. I got you. You're good. He got a big old fish, dude. Big old
Double.
Double?
Double.
fish. Big. Oh, 2 big fish.
One.
Oh, no. It's
Nope, nope.
Come
I'm
on.
sorry, never mind. Sorry.
There was one on there.
You're good. Right there. Yeah, keep reeling. A little bit more. Oh, there he goes. Hold on, he's making another run. Okay, watch, kind of swing him on around the right when we watch that motor. Now keep going. I got you. I'll make sure he doesn't take you over. He's mucho strong, isn't he? Oh, it's okay, it's okay.
It's okay, big fish.
Okay, just watch that motor. It's the only thing we gotta look out for. Everything else, you're clear. We've been catching like 4 to 6 pound sheephead, and this ain't no sheephead here, buddy. He's got a big fish. Probably a big old red or a big drum.
Ya me cansé.
Yeah, come on. There it is, see?
Yeah. Ooh, big old redfish.
Yeah, buddy. Mucho grande. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, buddy. Dude. Yeah, man. Give me 5. You tired? Good job, dude. Good job. He's doing a little, Mr. Juan's doing a little Texas Boys CrossFit on these big old bull reds.
Oh, yeah, big
That is a monster, man. Dude, good job, man. That's your biggest fish ever? You ever caught a fish that big? Yeah, that's awesome.
You
Good
wanna sit
job.
down?
First, give me 5, man. That's awesome. Okay, you want which end you want? You want the head or the tail? All right. Oh man, you got it. That's a big old fish. Shriners Children's Hospital, getting it done Texas Boy style.
What you do is you let these big dogs go. Fight another day.
Yeah.
Thank you for the fight.
So these big females like this are the ones that produce eggs and keep the bay Gulf replenished with big old redfish. These big females over about 28, 30 inches.
She ready to go.
Yeah, she is.
Ya, what?
Come on, girl. Oh, there she goes.
Yeah, the little splash.
Yeah. You like to see that though, boy.
You know what she's saying, right? When she does that.
Free Willy! All right, man, what an awesome day out here on Galveston Bay. We started off at the North Jetty and then went to the South Jetty, or actually the South Jetty and then went to the North Jetty. Caught up with the sheephead, big redfish. Appreciate our buddy, Captain Derek York, for getting us out. He's a guide out here and also works for Texas Parks and Wildlife. Just an awesome guy and appreciate it. And our good buddy, Juan and his dad from Shriners Hospital. Guy caught the biggest fish he'd ever caught in his life, just a big old giant redfish. After he'd already yacked twice, throwing up, didn't want to go back in, toughed it out, stuck with it and caught some, a bunch of good fish. Awesome time with Texas Boys Outdoors. I'm Roy. We'll see you next week. After an awesome day of fishing, really appreciate our buddy Juan coming out with us and his dad. Our friend at Lou's want to hook him up with a Lou's American Hero spinning combo. He can take it home with him. We got him a Texas Boys official fishing jersey. Now he's pretty much a pro fisherman now. He's ready to rock and roll, so appreciate it, man.
Thank
Take
you.
this with you, no problem. So you get a fishing pole and do Texas Boys shirt.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate it, man, no problem. Man, what a great time out there on the water with our buddy from Shriners Hospital. We're gonna change things up a little bit. Gonna head up to Northeast Texas to Lone Star Adrenaline Ranch. And I'm excited about this one because producer Pat is gonna get a chance to go after his first hog. I think his first kill of anything. The guy's always working hard behind camera, and we're gonna let him get out there, try to get it done Texas Boy style on a big old boar. You guys stay tuned.
So this trip started out like any other trip. We were taking a veteran out to East Texas to Lone Star Adrenaline Ranch, where he's going to be shooting a hog. However, we happen to have some extra time, so they asked me if I'd like to go out with a thermal scope and shoot my first hog. You see, I didn't exactly grow up an outdoorsman, so I knew that I was either going to look like an idiot tonight or magical things were going to happen.
Well, it's finally happened. They finally let the big boy out from behind the camera to go do some hunting. So we're out here at Lone Star Adrenaline Ranch. My boy Trent is going to put me on some, not just a hog. We're talking about a Texas-sized hog.
Yeah, extra large.
Extra large. So this is actually going to be my first hog ever to shoot. So it'll be special. Stay tuned and check it out.
It'll be a good time.
You know, as we're weaving in and out of these trees in the side-by-side, you know, there's a lot of things that go bump in the night when you're outside in Texas. And generally, I'm not scared of things, but every man has his breaking point.
That's a big spider, bro.
What you got, Pat?
Hey, I'm fixing that thing with...
It's a spider, bro.
With that 308 right now.
Look at that spider, bro. What's wrong, Pat?
Hey.
What's wrong, Pat?
Don't you be doing that. I'm gonna sit in the back.
What happened, Pat?
See, what had happened was there was a big spider about to be on my head. I'm not. Hey, we're gonna find a snake and then we'll see what happens with you, bro.
Now we'll have a cameraman.
So we went around. What do you call this thing?
Side by side.
Just a ranger. Whatever. So we went around on the Ranger, didn't see anything, so we're gonna head out on foot, get a little deeper and see if we can't find something. So let's do this. Oh.
It's hard to tell through the camera, but it actually is pitch black out tonight. There is no way to see anything. You can see spots, essentially what your monocular or the thermal is showing you, but overall you're just kind of listening to nature.
Yeah, you care about gear ratios, inches per turn, and ball bearings, but most importantly, you want reliability and dependability in the equipment you use. Lew's doesn't cut corners when it comes to the gear they build. The new Speed Spool LFS is the best $99 reel in the market. Go see for yourself.
Trent and I were deliberating whether these were the right pigs to shoot or not. He, as the landowner, knew that he had some better animals to shoot at, he didn't want to pull the trigger so quick, which I'm totally grateful for. But at the same time, we didn't know what was to come. I mean, that's what hunting's all about, right? Not knowing what's coming up next. But as we're deciding whether these were the pigs we were going to shoot at or not, they happened to get in a little scrum and run off. So we were bouncing from spot to spot, looking for the hogs. We can hear them everywhere we go pretty much, but they just, they're never in our sights. And since it was such a dark night, they were just hard to find. And just kind of figure that it just may not happen tonight, and that's okay.
Tree.
He's kicking. He's down.
What you got, guy?
He's down. He's down.
What'd you get?
Got me a big hog, brother.
Oh, man.
Big old hog.
Ooh, look at that, Pat.
Oh, man. You still recording, too? You all right? Yeah, I can see him kicking on this side.
What'd you get, Pat?
Oh.
Sir, I just got my first hog. My first hog. That's it.
Using...
Because, hey, because my boy Trent right here. That's what I'm talking about.
Got it done,
but, hey, it's a little bit of a grind, but we got it done.
That's
yes,
right.
sir.
What is it, about 1:30 in the morning, almost 2?
Yeah, I think it's 1:30. Here, actually, the time's right. 2:10.
2:10.
Everything just started moving.
We saw a lot, but not the perfect one, but he came out for us.
Yeah.
So, let's give him a second and we'll go see what we got. Yeah! Yeah! Ladies and gentlemen, producer Pat Blake's first hog right here on the ground.
What you got there? Grab that sucker by the ears.
The old boy.
Let me see what you got here.
Oh man, he's caught up in some thorns. Oh, that's a big old heavy boy.
He's about as big as you.
Yeah, dude, he is. He's something fierce right there. That's a good-looking hog.
Oh, cut him. That's some cutter.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does. Well, Mr. Trent from Texas Adrenaline Ranch. Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
That
Enjoy
was an awesome first kill.
Pat right
At
here,
night.
baby. Texas boy style.
With the scope.
Yes.
With the scope at night. You can't beat that, man. You can't beat that. Now it's time to get to work so I can get me some sausage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sausage, baby.
Well, night one, producer Pat's, that's me, by the way, first hunt and kill at, I messed it up earlier, it's Lone Star Adrenaline. I was so pumped up with adrenaline that I got it mixed up, but for sure I can see it now in your head. It's Lone Star Adrenaline.
That's right.
This is Trent, my man, put us on. Like I said, we saw a ton of pigs, ton of animals tonight, period. Good looking animals tonight, but we were looking for that one special one. And he popped out of the brush, and I took my shot.
Rest is history.
That's it. And I just want to say, hey, Roy, perfect shot, first time. I don't know if you can say that about your first shot.
Dang.
Well, from landing bull reds as big as hogs to killing hogs on the land with a wild and action-packed episode of Texas Boys Outdoors. Really appreciate you guys checking it out. Be sure to follow us on Facebook, like us on Instagram, and check us out on YouTube, and we'll see you next week.